Alright, so I tried to make a simpler version of your file. I'm not sure I successfully did that, but what I want to do is explain a couple things here. So when you import the file, it automatically puts everything on one level here. There are some options you can change, but one of the other options is that when you do bring it in as a assembly, external part referenced assembly, uh, you can look at the part references tab down here at the bottom, and you'll see that this is what it brought in here. I'm going to go ahead and do a expand completely, and you'll see that those are the two sub-assemblies found in this file. All right, we know there's more to this, but the reason we're not seeing that is because those sub-assemblies are set to be lightweight. Okay, if I open up the tree window here, you see it only loaded that one part. What lightweight does, it only brings in the graphics. It does not load any geometry mathematics into KeyCreator memory. So this makes it more efficient on the KeyCreator memory and also on some of the graphics. But sometimes you want all that information in here, and you can be selective, but I'm going to show it to you on the main assembly here. So how does this get set? Well, if we go to File, Import, CATIA, and go to the options, and most of the other import types also have this same option. It's found under Common Import Options, and it's down here. Same place as where you select the type of assembly you want. Again, flatten will bring everything in as multiple solids. Assembly external, the preferred part referencing, should bring it in as it was constructed or structured in the other system. Then we have this option here, make part references lightweight or not lightweight. By default, we have it set to lightweight, and that improves the processing time, and especially for large assemblies, it'll bring those in, and then you can save it. Once you've saved it, then you can go ahead and manipulate the lightweight as needed, and I'll show you how to do that. But that's why they came in lightweight. So you could come in here and selectively check. You could also do something like select all, right mouse button to get the context, and you can go ahead and uncheck things as you needed to do those. Alright, so you can do it manually. However, that means that only this will be set lightweight, and now I would have to repeat everything once I've gone to, for example, if I want to go to edit that subassembly, it automatically loads that subassembly into memory, and now there it is. And once again, I would have to go to expand completely. You'll see there's nothing underneath here, and I would have to go and manually again uncheck the lightweight. So we're going to go ahead and close this. We're back to this one. So an easier way to do this, especially if you, for the first time, you can always adjust it as you go. There are quicker ways to do that. So here I can go to, actually one way around this, I'll show it to you a little later. One way around this is to go to read assembly tree, and I need to find where I have that. I think it's in this one. Yes. And I can go ahead and open that whole assembly. And here you will see the entire structure. And I can, if I know what subassembly or component I'm looking for, I can go ahead and select it, for example, and say load the selected, and it will load everything in here for me. I could do a load all. I can just say load all the children or the subassemblies inside of that. So this is a quick way also, if you know the name, of just opening that specific component. Another way is to go to Assembly, Edit, change all assembly, all references to be lightweight, or excuse me, to be not lightweight. And this will take a while to process. And you can see it's going in and actually loading all the components. And because this is a large one, it's going to take a little while. And what I might do is just pause the tape for now until it finishes. But it's going in and bringing every component of this entire subassembly into memory. And the reason you're doing that is so you can see more of the assembly structure inside the KeyCreator CKD file. So I'm going to pause it now.